But if I'm paying for service wherever I am,
Okay, Coach, we get this challenge started in the first quarter with less than 4 minutes left on the clock. Still no points on the board. It's 0-0. You've got the ball on your own 20.
the disturbing part is it shows up perfectly fine on Twitch, and then when I watch it, sure, tell me. What up, Gilden? It's better for you, Gilden? Good.
And the Broncos getting ready to go on 1st and 10. On first down, Rodgers steps away to his left. He's got his
You got clowned on Omegle. How so?
And all the way home for a Broncos score. Tim Patrick, 75.
What happened?
And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. Nice job there getting the win. Next up, another challenge, of course.
Return a kick for 30 yards. Knows do 81 rerolls most of the time, make profit. You sell them, and then once you make a lot of 81 plus and convert it into snow for the training. That sounds interesting. Why they clowning your nose, Gilden, man? I know you ain't take that. Return a kick for 30 yards. What's good, Seth?
And off we go from Denver. Returnable here for Hester.
Oh, that's not it.
And it's a pretty good return here.
That's not it.
All right, you did it. You got the win. Congratulations. Keep that momentum going and tackle that next
Replay.
challenge.
I need 30. I'm gonna let them play my challenge for me. See if it works the same way as it used to with Young Blood. Oops, that didn't work. I didn't, but majority of the people I met started talking about my nose like it's the first time. It's like the first thing you see. Jet, it's over, man. Let it go. It's past. It's in the past. You just did some really questionable moves. If you didn't, it's over. It's no big deal. 91 for 50K. Sign you up. Yeah, that's a method. That's a good method. I'm gonna have to take one of these to the house. No, I'm not playing anymore. You making a bigger deal of this than it even. What's good, Reggie? It's not that important to me. We played a game, and there were some very questionable maneuvers that took place, and he said he didn't stream snipe. So yeah, I got Aaron Rodgers as my quarterback now. Aaron Rodgers is my quarterback. Man, I thought I was looking good. Someone said like a Ninja Turtle. Hey, man, anytime you are online and people have the opportunity to view you, you know, they look at it like, you know, people are mean, especially when they have the opportunity to talk about you and they aren't up. That's kind of rude, man. I don't like when people do that.
Hey everybody, thanks for joining us today.
How do you be able to play EA Play? You got to have really strong internet connection for that. Man, I believe all of the cards are beasts, but until they really give me a Bronco player, I ain't buying any of them. I ain't getting any of them. I will continue to play and be easy. Turtle gang now, huh? People are so cruel.
Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain. As far as he's concerned.
What are you saying? I'm on the plus side of 30.
Well, if you're on the plus side of 30, you don't know what I'm on the plus side of. All I know is that run right there.
Yeah, man. I'll be honest with you. I have been running into some theme teams. It was hilarious, y'all. I got beat by a Broncos theme team. I got beat by not Patrick Mahomes. I was reading your message, Jet. But I got beat by a Denver Broncos theme team. And when I say beat, I mean it was like 10-0. That was the game that I decided to go ahead and switch over to Aaron Rodgers. Said she would marry my nose. Hey, there you go, Gilda. Man, I think they gonna make Mahomes filthy. I think Mahomes is gonna be filthy. They have to. Like, it's only right. It's only right. He gonna be great. Prevent my opponent from scoring. Win the game without allowing to score. So I gotta play this whole game. Uh-oh. Marcus on you, Gilda. Marcus is on you. You know how Marcus do. Yeah, Reggie, I also saw that he was telling people that were Seahawks fans not to worry. He didn't say that to the Broncos. I was like, it's okay. That's money I don't have to spend.
Hey, folks, I'm your host, the coach. It's game time. It's Ultimate Team. It doesn't get any...
Man, some of these cards hit 99 speed now. Like 96, 97 is nothing. Like, I was like, whoa, this is crazy.
First quarter with less than 4 minutes left on the clock. Still no points on the board. It's 0-0. Your opponent
I hope so.
on their own 25. As we
I could use some more talent.
Working from the gun, it's Breeze. And it's hauled in by Jared Cook. And they're able to get this one across the
I hope so.
right off the bat.
Yeah, I saw that, Reg. I was like, that is ridiculous. Derrick Henry, I don't even want to play nobody who has a Titans theme team. Titans have the hardest theme team right now. With that addition of Derrick Henry. You can't tackle him. And he's faster than everybody on your team. Like, I know he hits like 96, 97 speed. And I'm like... And he already was hard to bring down.
To throw the ball, and as he tried to do that, he was hit and he forced an incompletion.
Barry getting the 50 card. You think so?
It's Breeze. And I think the ball's out. It's picked up by the Broncos.
Man, they just got power backs on top of power backs. You pulled 7 RG, 3 golds. We getting the Eric Dickerson. Man, I'm just wanting Broncos, man. 6'3" in his big body type. Sheesh, that's game. Man, look. When I saw the card, first of all, the card was already OP. It was already OP. And so I was like, this ain't gonna be good. When I saw him on the promo screen, good. I'm hoping he come out this weekend. Because we sure need a new Barry. Like, you should be straight, not drip. Have a Jets theme team. I played somebody with the Jets jerseys for the first time last night. It was different. Because I haven't run across any of them.
When they get back to the huddle, they got
So that was kind of odd.
Yeah, hung out to dry a little bit there on the high throw. Luckily fell incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on third down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be
So y'all tell me about this this new game
How did we do on third down?
that I'm going to start playing for y'all. Actually, I want to start playing it. Well, I got to start playing it on Twitch. I can't play it on YouTube because from what I understand, it's Cyberpunk. That's what it is. From what I understand, it's pretty wild. I haven't even bought it yet, but I'm about to. I was going to start today, but when I realized that Zero Chill came out, my Twitch is Undergamer870. Undergamer870.
Running it, establishing things, seeing backs find holes, get through them. They've got to like what they're seeing from this unit so far.
It's dope.
Now they've decided
I'm going to start. You can't see the game, Evan? I don't know what they got going on, man. You know, the crazy part is, appreciate it, Gilda. The craziest part is last time it lagged completely out, right? It went black. But when I went back and watched it on my phone, it was clear. Perfect. You couldn't see any mistakes or anything in the stream. Yep. It did that my last stream. Appreciate it, Drip. I haven't promoted it, but I appreciate you for being my fourth one.
As the drive continues, it's a first down. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run pass option.
you get the sense that next time he has that opportunity,
Okay.
keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes back a little bit of an apology on that one.
I'm gonna do both. Like, I can't do like the crazy games on YouTube, but Twitch actually has a better server, I believe. I believe it has a better server because it was crystal clear on Twitch.
To their guy who could run it, created some space, and he got there.
Oh yeah, I have already spoken to the company. The company is horrible. The company is horrible. Literally, the only thing running right now is my PlayStation. I turned off my phone and my computer, so both of them. It's nothing but internet right now. I mean, nothing but the PlayStation, and it's still having problems with streaming. But again, I didn't have that issue on Twitch, so maybe it's the way that YouTube requires upload. I don't know, but I'm going to do both. I'm going to continue to do YouTube and continue to call the internet company. I've heard some pretty good things about it. But I was also told, and I didn't even think about it. Like, I was going to play Cyberpunk on here, but I was told that I better go ahead and get ready to switch over because they will definitely ban that video for the stuff that be shown on Cyberpunk. So we'll see. We shall see. It's not the greatest at times. Talk to me. What are you talking about, Marcus? What's wrong with it at times?
Out onto the field comes New Orleans. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned they're down. They're trying to get back into the game.
Y'all still having football practice, or is this off season?
You may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk is a big decision here.
Breeze again here on 2nd and 10. And some space here.
A lot of news has come out that on last gen it's not running really good. What's not running really good, Reg? Oh, they probably trying to upgrade people, trying to force people to upgrade. I didn't even get to play this year. Oh man, I had one of those.
On the other side with that good field position they just took over with.
Oh, for real?
On first down, it's Sanders.
You have football practice in 30 minutes, and I'm not signed up yet. Well, how you got football practice then? Oh, see, I don't even want all those glitches, man. Just I ain't gonna be good at it anyway. So I need to get it on PC. Are y'all in the playoffs in Texas? Ooh, that's mean. That's mean. Y'all playing some real talent in Texas. Y'all shutting the town down for the playoffs?
The Saints going to go on offense first, and they trail here as we begin quarter number 3.
Gonna be like this GTA driving, not gonna be. Yeah, it is. It's probably gonna be worse because I have absolutely no concept of what Cyberpunk is. I don't even know what I'm supposed to be doing on it. We be struggling, but we doing good. Man, if you in the playoffs, you all right. You winning. Man, I don't even want to play. My school sucks. Don't be like that, man. Go out there and dominate. You'll make them not as bad. You'll make them not as bad. They always get blown out and they can't score. That's not good. DeSoto, I don't know, Gildan. I don't know if y'all want them problems, man. Is DeSoto, are they green and white or are they red and blue? Which color are they? Ooh, 756. Ooh. You whooping's cousin? Okay. Oh, I'm supposed to have this on 2 o'clock. I ain't got it on. Green and white? Yeah, Gildan, y'all be careful, man. I always laugh when people go to Texas to play football and they're from here. They aren't ready for that culture and climate. What you call it, Jet? Yeah, Gildan, y'all gonna need it, man. Y'all gonna need it, bro. For real. I'm a D lineman, but man, I personally feel like the best thrower. So you just gonna throw your quarterback under the bus like that, huh, Marcus? Your quarterback ain't got no arm like you. But we ain't going out without a fight. Hey, that's the attitude to have, Gildan. At least let them know that at least hit them and let them know they've been in a dog fight. They might get the best of you, but at least let them know. Like, all right now, y'all won, but y'all got hit in the mouth though. You know I've been there.
This will make it into the end zone, and no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback at their own 25-yard line. Back out on
I'm political Trump 2020. Oh, okay then.
And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum.
I missed him. I know the guy that wants to be the QB, but I know if given the chance, I could beat him out. You don't sniff kids like Joe Biden? Oh, okay then, I'm political.
Here's Breeze. Now Breeze wants the football. The Broncos say they have it. They do. Aaron Rodgers. Every week we hear
Our defense is the strongest, but I don't know. We just wait and see. That's the question, Gildan.
Your coaches are upset with you. All right, so if you're a quarterback, it starts all the way back in the youth leagues. Take care of the ball. Take care of the ball.
carry there and 2nd and goal. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage. They want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal.
4 yards on the pickup. It's now 3rd and goal.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. You're watching Madden Ultimate Team on Sports.
Oh, Jet.
3rd and goal now, mere inches from pay dirt.
What was it? Stream lagged a little.
They'll try to run
It does it, man. Reggie was in here, I think it was the other day, and it was horrible. He left, came back, and it was like nothing was wrong. Like he told me that his screen had even gone black. He left and came back, and it was like nothing was wrong with it. I don't know what these people are doing with the service around here, but in my town, this is pretty much the best that's offered. So I see, man, Jet about that life. Jet about that life. You all right with me, Jet? You too, Marcus. I see.
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here, but you get points.
Now Breeze lost the football. It's picked up by the Broncos. And fantastic field.
Jet was like, get on up out of here. What?
At the 11-yard line of the red zone.
As they say, this game hasn't exactly been one for the books. I mean, we're into the 4th.
And the sad part about it, like,
Happens another turnover.
it's really not. I'm supposed to have the best package available,
Still sitting on 0.
but it is what it is, man. They do what they do. They do it. That's what they do. I ain't want to say it, but that's not the first time he's come in here.
As we get your reset here.
It's not the first time he's come in here.
With offensively after having time to
Lion will get the 6 points next to their name.
I don't even know.
With this one. Tremendous blocking to get the runner into the end zone.
just a 4-play drive that time. And it ends with a 1-yard touchdown run.
Man, I thought I had a PlayStation 5 the other day.
Now Janikowski
Not so fast.
boot this one away.
It might be.
Over the back line of the
It might be. You know what's funny? When I close it and then go back out and look at it, the stream regularly, it won't be a lag. It will not be a lag. I don't know what is going on.
Because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it because
Will not be a lag at all.
language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want to execute
Live is horrible, but
and do it really well.
Thomas, and it's intercepted.
I like it when they step in front of it like that. That'd be nice.
And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. Now about one left
That's nice.
offensively, and that should, for all intents,
I hate that I had to play this whole game. What field goal did I miss?
Performances we've seen in a long, long time. And I know as a team they will celebrate.
Some of the hurricane action.
To the defensive guys,
Could be.
somewhere and have their own private celebration. A shutout, that's something to be cherished.
now the Broncos' big-ticket acquisition. It's Melvin Gordon. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a
Hello there, it's the coach with you here today, and this is an ultimate challenge.
Yeah. Y'all gonna be drafting like number 10 now. Should have went on and just taken it.
We get this challenge started in the first quarter.
Take that L. But now y'all want to play with pride now.
Score tied at 0. Your opponent has the
It flew out the window.
25, and it's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Fitzpatrick. Now Fitzpatrick hit. It's out. He lost the football.
I can read everything y'all saying. It's crystal clear on my end.
Able to fall on it, but look where they recovered it. That's a big loss.
I can read everything that you're saying. It's just I don't know. And I guarantee when I end stream,
News outweighs it.
and it's uploaded on YouTube, I guarantee that there's no lag. Well, it wasn't last time. I can't guarantee that. Let me stop. Yeah, because he usually kick folks out. Usually be like, no, y'all got to go.
It's a gain of 19.
Here's Fitzpatrick, and that is incomplete.
So that's a good thing.
Expecting to do big things, but it certainly hasn't turned out that way, at least not through the first 3 drives. They're definitely going to put their heads together and start concocting some offense that'll move the ball downfield.
Y'all in 5th place.
Gets this one away. Here's Hester.
Look at y'all.
2-yard punt. They keep him to just a yard on the return. And the Broncos
5th place.
down and 10. First and 10.
I'm jealous, man.
Handed running the ball.
Y'all finna get a top 5 pick.
They start on the ground here.
I'm so mad though that y'all still talking about not paying Dak.
Tend to start the drive out by a few inches.
Like, if this hasn't shown you all that Dak is not the problem, if anything, he's the solution to the problems y'all have.
Come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to
But
be a long afternoon.
I guess Jerry Jones has his own plans. The elbows and booty cheeks, but man, stop getting knocked down.
36-yard line.
Under game of probably using that man. It ain't even no McDonald's out here.
Now Sanders. And he puts his head down and gets up to the 40.
It's probably stronger than what I had though,
3rd and inches, and they've got some extra.
cause they tripping,
Tight ends.
A quick burst there and a nice
tripping.
pretty decent game.
That's good. 4 out of
They gave themselves options there on the 3rd down play. We're able to convert on that RPO.
Shows a lot of trust with the guy taking the snap, doesn't it? Because you're counting on him to make the right reads.
All right, first quarter's over.
And he did on that one.
The script so far, run. 5 plays in, they've stayed on the ground. No score after 1 on EA Sports.
no score.
You was lined up against your homeboy that's built like that. He looked like DK.
Running right, here's Sanders. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays.
If you any good at football, you've been so out to practice.
Is to go ahead and run the football in that situation.
Like, that's going to happen.
They'll run on first down.
Now, if you were to tell me that, man, I ain't never been so out to practice, that means you don't ever play.
Line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard.
You one of them guys who go sliding on the sideline so he can get dirty, so when his folks come pick him up after the game, he can say he got in.
It's Sanders. He'll get him
You're supposed to be dirty out. You're supposed to be so after practice in the game.
Sanders on the carry.
And now on 3rd down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first.
What's y'all record, Marcus?
Right side, Sanders.
The handoff to Barry Sanders.
Tell me y'all record.
2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half.
He a man child, huh?
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit
Yeah, I have, Marcus. I did P90X for the first time,
Sanders.
and nobody told me that it was gonna be that real.
29, maybe the 28.
I was fine like the very next day, but the day after that, man, I couldn't even walk.
Now a give right side. It's Sanders. A gain of 3.
It was the worst pain I ever felt in my life. I didn't play this year because of COVID, but they went 1-11. No, they know they.
Sanders.
We went 1-11. We went. That's your school. Show some school pride.
We now proceed to the start of the second.
We went 1-11.
Sebastian Janikowski set to kick off.
So no scoring in our first
Don't accept that record.
half break as we are now back underway.
If they won state, you'll be like, we won state.
Zone. And this will be a touchback as Grant.
Don't accept that record. That's your school.
Out comes the Dolphins now. They'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. And we thought this game had the potential possession to be tight, maybe not this tight, scoreless as we start the third quarter.
I love the way you use the word tight. I'm going to take it.
Now Fitzpatrick hit. It's out. He lost the football. But I think a Dolphin was able to...
Don't want to claim the school football team because he didn't play. That ain't right. You hate saying it. Yeah, man. So that school pride. Show that school pride. We win 1-11.
A gain of 28 yards there and give them a first down. Working out of the gun, Fitzpatrick.
Man, I used to hate it though.
It's picked up by the Broncos.
Imagine if Sean Taylor gets a... Hey, y'all know Sean Taylor got a younger brother playing football right now, right?
In the meantime, the defense, they took it out of his hand.
And when the ball snapped, I know exactly what the defense is thinking. Get a sack, put him on the ground.
I didn't see him hitting like his brother, but you know they really Barry Sanders.
Fortunately, the Broncos able to recover.
A fumble on the play.
Could have been a cost.
Hey, they have made Barry Sanders worse.
Give away these types of opportunities in the red zone. And I'm sure that was flashing through his brain as the ball escaped his hands.
It's a lot softer, man.
Picked up by his team.
If you hit as hard as they hit back in the day, you'll be kicked out the game. Yeah, his brother's nice. I saw him on YouTube. I forget his name.
2 minutes to go now in the third. They'll go again with Sanders.
I forget his name, but dude he filthy out there on the field, man.
People would say it's evolved. Look, I'm a little bit Neanderthal, okay? I love this. No exotic formations, no misdirection. Just line up and run the darn ball, pick up the first down. I love it.
He was nasty.
Like you said, old school smash mouth football. Now a give right side. It's Sanders.
Yeah, he's pretty nice, man.
Bronco touchdown. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. Well, these two teams battled through a scoreless first half. Finally, a breakthrough here in quarter number 3.
And I just wonder how that played for both of them.
When are the other cards?
Battled through a scoreless first half. Now
You have an issue with under your knee. I heard sometimes when how old are you?
wonder if you get a lift and if they get deflated a little bit.
Now Janikowski following the
Anytime you're dealing with knee, it can be serious, but it could also be the fact that you might be growing.
on the back line of the end zone. And this will be a touchback as Grant opts not to return it.
25-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. Play fake. It's Fitzpatrick. Going deep here for Parker.
Got him!
Here and it's intercepted. Brian Dawkins, the safety with a pick.
Fitzpatrick's pass.
They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive.
Take over 1st and 10.
It'll be Sanders to begin the drive.
3-yard line.
A gain of 11 to kick off the drive. It's a quick first down.
That's good for a Denver Broncos.
3 quarters have come and gone. You are watching Madden Ultimate
14 on. Yeah, doesn't always happen. It's just sudden for about 3 days and it gets better.
also have the lead here as we get
Yeah, that might be growth. You're 14 to 15. That's prime growing stage. I would keep an eye on it though. I ain't no doctor, but I'm just telling you what I would do.
Denver has the first down. The play going for 15 yards.
That's prime growing age.
That's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this
Y'all looking forward to celebrating Christmas or whatever y'all celebrate?
whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up.
I wholeheartedly believe Reggie now. When he said they coming out with a Barry Sanders. Barry Sanders been fumbling, man. Been fumbling for everybody. Been fumbling on my team. Been fumbling on other people's teams. They buffed him because they finna come out with another one.
Better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front.
I'm looking forward to spending the time with my family as usual.
Keep their lines, and let's close this one out.
Brings up second
Fourth
and
quarter,
2.
down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. More muscle up front for this second and 2. They've got 3 tight ends out there.
Finna have
Working here to the
Thanksgiving.
8-yard line.
We ain't.
And now right out of the 2-minute break.
It's gonna be big though. It's gonna be a huge meal, but it won't. It won't. We gonna do a little bit something different.
Goal and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. And he will maneuver his way down to
I agree though. A lot of people do that. A lot of people have the same meal back to back. Like, man, that's kind of lame.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he is in.
I didn't even try to score. I was trying to go down.
A great effort there. His second touchdown.
What's going on, Marcus?
And the Broncos will add on to their lead.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I've got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a 2-score game. You're inside of 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively easily now.
Yeah, you can, but still, you got to stay vigilant. Can't give up anything cheap and easy. That could put you in some jeopardy.
Sebastian Janikowski set to kick off.
Now Janikowski following the score. He'll boot this one away.
Hey, that sounds really good, man.
Takes this about 5 yards deep.
That sounds really good.
Opts not to return it.
25-yard line.
Fitzpatrick and the Dolphins now down by 2 touchdowns. A little under.
The undergame of the video is messed up for me, so I think I'm gonna go. But just want to say, hey, I appreciate that. Just means it's messed up for a lot of people. It's not just you.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. They'll be brought down by the Broncos. It's a sack. DeMarcus Ware in there to take him down, and the clock will roll. And his throw is incomplete.
That sounds really good. I love authentic Mexican food.
From the gun, Fitzpatrick.
Got him!
And that should do it. Picked off by
Hey, Kareem
Kareem Jackson.
Jackson.
At the 14-yard line in the red zone.
I appreciate that.
For this defense, CD, that's
Just means appreciate you, bro.
here as we get to the end of this one.
And didn't you feel that they weren't just going into total prevent there? You know, they had the lead. And
Kareem Jackson is a cheat code, y'all.
they were still making a play on the football.
I was playing some head-to-head games with him, and it's unreal how dominant of a player he is.
Upcoming second down play. So they come up on
They're not getting the ball back.
get another run like we just saw. Would likely put an end to this thing. That
Oh, I fell out of bounds. That's okay. I'll just kneel.
another 6-yard carry. Same as last play. First down.
Boom, boom.
Those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the fourth quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
QB Neal.
Take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking
3,
care of the
2,
football.
1.
Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not gonna throw
Christmas
it.
cookies, huh?
Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
4. Man, all right, Gib. They gonna light you up. You better take Marcus with you.
Savor the victory, if only for a
You better take Marcus with you. But that's the way you're supposed to do it. Don't let them folks talk crazy to you. Light them up. Go in there with guns blazing. Go in there already knowing what time it is. Like, oh, y'all on this foolishness. I got you. Man. These challenges crazy. Your army of one. That's what's up. They finna get this work. I should get on there too, but I think it'd be kids on Omegle. I don't be really liking that. That's how folks get in trouble. Tell me about it, how it go down after you conquer everybody. Hey, you better light them up, man. I want to be proud of it. I want to be proud of it. I want you to go out there and just fire them up.
Okay, Coach, we get this challenge started in the first quarter with less than 4 minutes left on the clock. Still no points on the board. It's 0-0. You've got the ball on your own 25-yard
Don't do that.
as we get set here on first down. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way home.
There'll be some fire content. No. How can I go and how can I make some content and my Wi-Fi acting up? Well, I could record it on my computer. I could record it on my computer.
75 yards. These people, they haven't even filed in yet from the tailgate lines.
But I've actually changed, man. I used to be in school. I used to be a bully, man. Like looking back at my life, I used to be a bully.
Always preparing, and it seems like it goes right out the window.
Oh, okay.
Fielded on the back line of the end
Yeah, I used to be a bully, so I try not to wake that side back up, man. I don't. I'm gonna be nice. BBTB, what that mean?
Out of the gun, he'll throw. And now he lost the football. Tannehill loses it. It's picked up by the Broncos. And some room to maneuver. And a tough turnover there. As
Big Bill the bully. Hey, I used to be, man. I like, you don't realize it until you get grown and you run into people that you went to school with and like they don't even want to speak to you. You be like, what's wrong with you? And you got all these enemies that you didn't even know about. You be like, wait a minute, you don't like me? What I do to you? And then they start just going back and telling you what you did to them. You be like, man, my fault. But it is what it is. You know, you can only apologize and hope and pray that they forgive you. But some things will never be forgiven. That's why I be so positive now, telling people like, hey, man, don't treat people that way. Don't be rude to them. You stole somebody's girl. It wasn't his girl. I mean, that wasn't his girl. If you stole her, she wasn't his to begin with. Big Chocolate. If she came on to you, it wasn't his girl, unfortunately. Now the question is, are you still with her? Because you gotta question her loyalty at this point. Because if you feel like it was his girl, do you feel bad? Like is it your girl now? If it's your girl, you gotta question the loyalty, bro. You gotta question the loyalty. Because if she did one dude a certain way, it's a possibility that it's coming for you next. Like, I know we all feel like, you know, we invincible and, you know, no, man, my game too tight. Nah, that's not how life really works. So, oh, I know what that means, Gilden. I got you.
We've seen both of these offenses still sort of in that figuring things out phase, but this is taken in. It's complete. And out across midfield down to the 45.
No, not really, man. Women flipping the script, man. Women becoming heartless around here.
He used every one of those extra inches to go up and make that catch.
For real. They on some I've been hurt too much and I ain't finna be hurt again type stuff. You're like, I ain't even know you.
They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time they were ready for it.
And this is caught.
Like they be mad. Like, I just said good morning. You're just not that type of person. Like, if I'm comfortable around you and we can communicate, you good. That's what it's supposed to be.
Lining up for the extra point.
Let's make no bones about it. On paper, they're the better team. They're at home. That's a strong
Life has taught me that though. Don't fall for, you know, hey man, she fine. I took her from her dude. You didn't do anything she didn't allow to happen. That's just her character. You know, if she left another guy for you, I wouldn't trust her. Grown man, then they be trying to sue. Say hit her. That happens so much, man.
Cousins and the Vikings with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. From the gun, he'll set up to throw. Now the hit comes, and Cousins lost the football. It's picked up by
That happens so much.
and great field position coming up in the red zone at the 17-yard line.
Recovered by the defense.
Defense, they were swarming that time and ultimately got to him before he could
Your elbow and put the cheeks your way out.
free.
Just a little bit of sympathy for him back there, though. So much going on, so much swirling around. He's trying to find someone downfield. He's trying to move around to find an
I
open.
mean, I think we gonna get a beast mode. I think we gonna get a beast mode. I really do. I'm just hoping we get a couple of Broncos that I can put on my team. I need some offensive linemen. I need you know, one thing I've learned since I've had Aaron Rodgers, my receivers are horrible. If they come out with a 95 Barry Sanders, then he probably gonna be the hardest card in the game again.
Hey, folks, it's the coach here.
But like I said, I'm hoping
Another exciting matchup in
Rod
the
Smith.
ultimate team. Taking you
I guess I can't complain. We really ain't had too many receivers. What about Demaryius Thomas?
Okay, Coach, we get this challenge started in the first quarter with less than 4
Has Demaryius Thomas been out in years past?
points on the board. It's 0-0. You've got the ball on your own 25-yard line. As we get set here, 1st and 10. Rolling to his right. He's going to let this go deep. Back over the middle.
You was about to say him? Cool.
Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle.
Ew.
They didn't get one there, but you get the... And this will be caught at the 30. And he takes it all the way down to the 20.
Think he was better than Rod Smith? Rod Smith was, you know, an old reliable guy.
Play there for the Broncos. 47 yards.
A lot of people didn't respect his game until you had to play against him.
1st down is Rodgers.
Then we had to play against him. You're like, wait, this dude kind of nice.
Tucked away and incomplete. Oh, Patrick Peterson, the shutdown corner, was there on the coverage.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it. And
he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. A great effort there. 28 yards. And the
Man, I think they go mess around and take away all of the Kims for Barry Sanders, man. I really do. If he coming out as a 50 player, I think they go drop all of the Kims and just make him a Lions guy.
and it resulted in a touchdown.
Janikowski set to kick off.
Now Janikowski following the score.
Which is only right, but
And to no one's surprise here in Denver, that'll carry through the back of the end zone for a touchdown.
that's smart, man. I'd rather you do that than go out in public and mingle among people.
And the Cardinals with a 1st and 10.
If they do that, man, that's going to be crazy.
Off play action, he'll throw to start the drive. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
That's going to be crazy.
Dawkins, the safety,
Like,
and his guys are going to take
I'm hoping they don't do it, but y'all know EA be wanting that money. So they'll come up with a method to make people spend.
And defensively, this is a dream. He could have fair caught that one. That was way too easy.
Rodgers throwing quickly out wide. And able to break one.
It didn't fit you.
Brought down with a nice little gain. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it second and a foot or so.
I could tell that you are an open person.
Now a give right side. It's Sanders. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 16
Need 49 more yards.
All right, I gotta ask you,
Hey, these challenges are kind of crazy.
right? So what's different from that versus the triple option that we see the service academies run at the college level?
As a general rule, the triple option at the college level, most things are
Man, just wait until this pandemic is over, or until they come out with some real deal, some real deal vaccines or something. Hey, they ain't easy. Yeah, I'm be honest with you, they kind of tough. Like this one, you got to get 150 yards in the first quarter, or you won't successfully beat it.
McManus's point after is good, and that'll make the score 14-0.
Sebastian Janikowski set to kick off.
Now Janikowski following the score. He'll boot this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Their own 25-yard line.
So the Cardinals offense back onto the field here.
It ain't for you.
Drive of the game.
I mean, it's fun.
Down 14-0 already.
When are pass cards supposed to come out? Did they give a date?
Here's the first carry for Kenyon Drake. And
Next week? What about out of position?
scrimmage. Nothing there for him. Second down.
At the line of scrimmage.
So after the run for no gain, here's second and
EA be trying to mess up kids' Christmas, man.
25-yard line.
Y'all know some of these folks be not giving their kids Christmas presents because they be wanting the card.
shotgun now from Murray. And the Broncos
Oh, next week for everything, huh?
now a second timeout.
So you know what that mean then, right? That mean this week they gonna drop some fire 50 and legend players.
The Cards in a tough spot, third and long. Murray now. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll lose yardage on this one back to the 13.
Said, ooh, who is ooh?
Will burn their third and final timeout. And my goodness, they're now out of timeouts here in this first quarter. On fourth down, here's Andy Leon to kick it away.
They need to be dropping Series 4.
On the return, Hester. It's a
Oh, out of position. Got you.
yardage on the return
See, I ain't know that. You done taught me something.
with a new set of downs.
35-yard line.
Here's the Denver offense now as they get set to take over here. They've got things going their way early. 14-0 lead and the football. First and 10. To throw, it's Rodgers. And all this is taken in one-handed. What a catch. And all the way home for a Broncos score.
I don't even, honestly,
First quarter for Aaron Rodgers. All right, you did it.
I can't get mad if the Broncos don't really have any real deal players because
As his guys are
Broncos ain't really got no Hall of Famers like that. So I can't trip too much. You know, of course I want more players for my team, but who we gonna get? We ain't got that many Hall of Famers. And people don't, a lot of players used to go like when they finna retire, they'll go to Washington for a big payday. Or they'll go like to Oakland or, places like that. Wasn't nobody coming to Denver because it was cold. You came to Denver, you either got drafted there or you were trying to win a Super Bowl when they were on top of their game. You don't go to Denver to retire unless you paid Manning, But even then, like I said, he came to Denver because he saw we had a pretty nasty defense. So we probably could get a ship, and we gave one.
Tied at 0. You've got the ball on your own 25-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. And they'll get it up just short of the 40.
We gave them one.
44. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. Right back to Sanders on 1st down.
It'll sure be nice though if they go on and drop a Peyton Manning. Y'all better believe Friday, Saturday cards finna be off the chain though. They finna be so crazy.
Taking the early lead.
Brandon McManus lining up for the extra point.
Well, if they didn't get the wake-up call before the game, they got it right now. 2 plays.
Yeah, I liked it. I liked it, Gild, and it was honestly, if I didn't have Madden, I probably wouldn't even buy it on next gen. Like, it was straight, but the only upgrades that I saw were like stats. They have amazing stats to tell you how fast the player is running. But other than that, who cares? Like, it's not even that good.
So the shotgun snap to Allen. He'll be brought down by the Broncos. It's a sack. Now the Broncos are going to take a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. After the sack on 1st down, Allen. And boy, that
It was pretty fun for me.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Allen. Allen, he lost the football. It's picked up by the Broncos. And he's got his guys set up great now.
They don't really have any motivation to do better, though, Gilden. It's like they can produce what they want to produce, and if you are a football fan, your only choice is that. Like, Call of Duty was literally repackaging the same game over and over and over and over and over. Fortnite came out and made them change the game. Fortnite came out, they had to do some things differently. They were like, wait, we losing customers here. So, you know, they had to do some things that they wouldn't have ordinarily done. And that's why they basically put a Fortnite into Call of Duty. But they had to make those changes, you know, because they saw that the consumer was like, all right, well, they not buying us like they used to, so let me go ahead and make these changes. If they don't have any competition, and I hope 2K bring it, because there's a lot of people that are begging for just better gameplay. I mean, that's crazy that people just asking for a better game. It ain't like anybody's asking for just ridiculous stuff. Just, can we have a playable game? A game that won't cancel because of the servers. You know, just stuff that people take for granted. Aaron Rodgers got a cannon for an arm, man. Like, for real. Dude is filthy with it. Tim Tebow can probably throw for 35 yards. Aaron Rodgers, he gonna get it out there. When I tell you Trying to find something, a good one.
Brady. That's one they
Exactly.
they had back. A loss of 8.
And I didn't know that I actually have one good receiver on two good receivers. Tim Patrick is actually good. 3 good receivers. But nobody likes Andre Johnson for some reason. I don't know why. Andre Johnson is a really good receiver, but he ain't popular. I guess because he was free. But he'll moss on you. Like he done mossed on my team a lot in weekend league.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and
And now a fumble. Brady loses the football.
Like he that dude. He ain't gonna burn nobody, but if you leave him in one-on-one coverage with a corner or a safety that's not as highly rated as him, oh, he gonna catch it. He'll catch it every time.
Let's take it at around the 40.
You think? I think so. I think that's what it was.
Sights on the end zone, no doubt, but it's brought
I think that's
down after
definitely what it was. Like he's nice though.
offense. They've got it set up on the silver platter. First and goal inside the 10. So now, just like that, things change dramatically. It's first and goal. And that's gonna be knocked
Ooh,
away.
he was
End zone, it's
a
incomplete.
corner or a safety. He would have caught that. I deserved to be picked off on that play.
Now it's Rodgers. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown.
I got to get another passing touchdown this quarter. I think I can do it. I got 3 minutes.
Just an unbelievable
You know,
less than a minute in. They're already up to
during that time period, I can see where that came from. I can see where that came from. Andre Johnson, he was nice. I will never say he was a sorry receiver. He's just hard to play with on Madden because Madden is so speed based. He was fast, but I don't know what he ran in the 4. He might have run a 4.4. I don't know, but he was more so of a great route runner and a great receiver. Like he was gonna catch whatever you threw his way. So it's a valid conversation. Like for real, that's valid.
go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
So how do you? And the Broncos get
Very valid. I can see that argument.
in there for his second sack of the afternoon.
Okay, partner, a couple points of interest right here, all right? Offensively, we see that they can't.
Sure would be nice if I can upgrade some of my players though.
The blitz that came defensively, they got right after it.
And you were telling me pregame before we came on air, you think this is something we could see a lot.
Hate when I do that.
Because this is a unit that wants to play the game on their terms.
Von Miller picks up his second sack of the afternoon. Back-to-back sacks have this place in a frenzy as they line up again, 3rd and long now. There's Ronald Jones.
Safety.
And you know, the man who sat in my chair the last few years, he has a theory. These plays, these safeties, they're so rare. Maybe they should be worth more than 2, maybe 4 points.
I think he's got a great point. I really do, Brandon. But I would go ahead and up it to 6. I'm a former defender. To me, that's like scoring a touchdown.
Easy now. I'll go 4. I don't know about 6.
Come on, come up to 6.
A lot of points. And Denver getting set to
He really didn't have a great quarterback. You know, he was more of a.
to do that again.
He was DeAndre Hopkins before DeAndre Hopkins was DeAndre Hopkins.
Going to do, you don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be
No, he doesn't. He went to a franchise that, you know, basically was new, expansion. So he was more so just balling on the team that nobody was really paying attention to.
To try again after the sack. Rodgers. And he's got his target. It's Vernon Davis. And he takes this one down
So
almost all
he was nice though.
30. A big play on the catch and run, covering 34 yards. Flushed out right. His throw caught right around
There it is. That's 3. Uncle Shay Shay.
Congratulations on yet another victory. Now, you can go right to the next challenge if there's another one available, or return to challenges to receive your reward.
I gotta score 4 touchdowns in the first quarter. Hey, man. I don't know if that's gonna happen. Calvin would have stayed more years. They just was mistreating, man. They was mistreating him, man. I think he wanted to stay. I think he wanted to play. I don't think he wanted to stay. I think that was the issue. He was nice. He just needed if Calvin Johnson would have gone to a solid organization,
The coach here, and welcome to this ultimate
it would have been
challenge.
unreal what he could have done. Like Calvin Johnson's talent in a place like New England,
Let's join this
he would have set records that never would have been broken.
and Charles Davis.
We get this challenge started in the first quarter with less than 4 minutes left on the clock. We're still without a score.
He didn't have any.
25-yard line as we get set.
He had nobody that had his back.
Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that is incomplete.
And when he tried to say something about it, you know,
Second down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those
he's definitely in the conversation. I think he's definitely top 4. Is top receiver of all time. I know.
knock the ball away.
You still got Moss. You got Rice. You got
To throw again. Rodgers.
whatchamacallit, Ross. You got Moss, Rice, T.O., Megatron. I don't know. I know that they're there.
Here's a first and 10 at the
Like, I've never seen a receiver get as much attention
First read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there.
as Megatron before.
Extra time scrambling out of the
Megatron was having 4. He was having 2, 3. I saw him being covered. I think he would have. I think so too. I saw Megatron being covered like he was coming down for punt coverage. Dude was literally. He had 3 different. He had 2 people playing gunner on him and a safety over the top, and he still was getting open. I have never seen one man have that much impact on the game. Where you put a cornerback. What's up, Kiera?
following the score. He'll boot this one away.
I'm glad you beat that bout you had.
And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25.
Glad you beat it.
25-yard line.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now, first and 10.
Yeah, it'll show up on the. It'll show up on the. When I close my stream, it'll pop up.
And he lost the football.
The lag is horrible where I am. It is horrible right now. Out past Walmart, it's really bad.
amazing that there aren't more fumbles caused because now, if you're an offensive player, you go through ball security drills.
Do-do-do, do, do-do-do-do-do.
Not out of line to think that you take the ball to bed with you and just hold up.
And he'll take it into the end.
Well, that's what it did last time, Kira. Last time it popped up after I closed the stream.
Brandon McManus lining up for the
Yeah, it's pretty bad. So unless I get my editing right, like I love the stream, but
No slowing them down. On the flip side,
the
you got to get together. You got to talk to each
cable company that provides my internet service,
Yeah, it's a quick blitz.
yeah, it's not good. They're horrible. And the best alternative doesn't provide service out here.
And this will not be returned.
So I lose regardless.
their own 25-yard line.
Baltimore set to take over here for their second possession of the game.
But I do appreciate my faithful,
Time in the National Football
because even with a black screen, I still have my boy Gilden still in the room. I still have people in here.
It's picked up by
That's crazy.
and he'll bring it back to about
That's crazy. I saw you fall off your skateboard. I was like, I can't deal with that. I can't deal.
For CSI, they're going to want some forensics on this.
I couldn't do it.
Going on with this ball club, unable to hold them.
And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Great effort there with his second touchdown.
I couldn't deal. I was like, nah, I'm straight.
Further out in front.
I'm straight.
Boy, these guys are off to the races, Charles. 20-0 already.
Gilden, I'll be honest with you. It can be sunny outside, right? Sometimes my internet service will just drop. And I'll call them like, hey, what's going on with the internet service? Oh, well, we are working on something and it should be up next week. What? Like, my internet service is down for a week and y'all just cool with that? It is. And I was warned before I tried to stream. And like, man, it's gonna be horrible. But that's why it's imperative that I learn how to edit so I can stay in contact with the audience. Because if I don't, then I need to be uploading daily, and I gotta learn how to edit and get good at it so my video quality will attract people. I'm used to attracting people with streams, but you know, until they get it better, I'm gonna have to do what I have to do. One time, I was looking forward to go to school. What's really crazy is my phone is on a completely different plan. Like, my phone is, my internet on my phone is with a whole different company. But somehow I can tell the difference when I'm actually on my phone using it or not. Just found out Saturday that I can only upload video through my iPhone 12. My house internet is so trash. Wow! You can't use your house internet to upload videos, but your phone works? Hey, that's crazy. That is crazy. Yep, only in PB. Only in PB. I can beat that one though. I can beat that one. How about this? I bought 2K, right? Last year, I bought 2K. And I'm thinking that, all right, I'm finna upload 2K, and I'm gonna get to playing. And I was uploading the game, and as I was uploading the game, something happened and it glitched out. Like, I bought 2K early. I think they released it like 3 days early for people, and I bought it, and I got it 3 days early. Well, I didn't get to play it until like hours before the people who got it regularly, because my internet service was trash. Internet service was trash. And so, my internet service was so trash, my homegirl came over with her cell phone. No, not her cell phone, her hotspot. She used her hotspot, and I was able to download NBA 2K faster on her hotspot than I was my internet connection. My house internet connection. So yeah, I wholeheartedly understand that. That new iPhone 12 got that 5G though, so I might have to switch over to iPhone. I just might have to do that. I'm iPhone and I have a real love-hate relationship because of I don't like feeling like I'm trapped into a service plan. But I might have to switch. Because the editing, I'm looking for that iPhone movie editor. So that might be the way I'm going to go.
There you have it, another challenge and another victory. Now remember, you can always replay challenges.
What?
Left any stars on the table.
I used to be only team iPhone, but
It's getting set, 1st and 10.
my phone. Okay, I downloaded what I thought was an update, and when they were like, it wasn't an update. We didn't have air conditioning either. Hey man, that was what y'all going through, Gilden. That's tough. Texas had a different kind of heat. Texas, you come outside and you automatically sweating. So that eye movement might help me tremendously. Now I gotta go and find some creativity. Cause I don't even see like the little stuff that you all are able to do. Mentally, I can't see it. What's going on? That's supposed to be. Wait a minute. Replay challenge. Hold my opponent to 5 or fewer yards. Not 2 or fewer yards. That Texas heat is unreal. Hey, that's the best way to be, Gilda. That's the best way to be. You get through a whole lot just by believing. Sometimes our faith is being tested and we fail a test. And we lose the battle simply because we don't believe in God. So many times. Too many times.
They'll run it here with Hunt. Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. All right, you did it. You got the win. Congratulations. Keep that momentum going and tackle that next. And the offense readies for a first down and 10.
I think that's a really admirable trait that you have, Gilden, that you know where your strength comes from at such an early age. And you aren't afraid to acknowledge it. That's a blessing, man. Not right now, Kiera. Not right now. I'm still an educator, though. Oh yeah, definitely, Kiera. I love education. That's my passion. I actually got 2 of my 2 degrees came from UAPB. That's why I'm so partial to it. You know, trusting God by the Winans. Hey, the Winans, man, I bet they family reunions be lit. That whole family can sing. I have a song, it's 2 songs actually, that I can't listen to when I'm going through tough times because they tear me up every time. The first one is, it's a medley. It's simply Yes. It's called Yes. And I can't listen to it because it messed me up every single time I listen to it. That's one song I can't listen to. And then the other one is He Wants It All. Those 2 songs together, I'll be crying like a little baby. I'm telling you, it be ugly tears too. Ugly crying. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. BB and CC. I was so confused as a kid. Like I didn't know if those were. I don't know. I didn't know if they were R&B songs, or if they were love songs. Well, they are love songs, but I'm like, man, they going in. I like this kind of music. Hey, ain't that such a beautiful thing? I can beat that. Kiera, his brother was actually, I was married before. His brother was actually in my wedding. Actually, he performed at my sister's probate when she pledged. He used to be a teacher at Jack Rovey. Yeah, he used to be a teacher at Jack Rovey. Great family. Great family. Like, I played ball with one of his brothers. My brother played ball with his other brother. Yeah, he's a pretty good dude. Family, I love the family. As a matter of fact, I just spoke to his brother. I think a couple of months ago. You know, we stay in contact with each other. Like I said, excellent family. Love them, love them. And when I say they're still grounded, like his my homeboy got in a wreck, and he called me. It was like, "Hey man, I need you to come pick me up." And I'm like, "For what?" You know? And he started telling me what was going on. I love when people make it and they stay the same. I love that. I love that. But yeah, that whole ordeal with him, he is he speaking at graduation? Or did he speak at graduation? Which one is it? Has graduation? Yeah, graduation already passed. It's already passed. His oh no, his first CD that he made. Um, he's our church used to have revival, and he came down and he sang like all of those songs, well, like 3 or 4 of them that would want to be on the CD. And we were like, man, we don't know those songs, but they real catchy. We had no idea that he was performing his upcoming CD. We had no idea. And after he blew up, we were like, those were the songs he was singing. Like, dude, it's amazing, man. He's a good dude. What's your classification, Kiera? What are your plans after college? And what's your major?
Hello, everyone. You're watching Ultimate Challenges, and I'm your host, the Coach. Taking you the rest of the way.
It's up again. Go pro in skateboarding and becoming a cybersecurity analyst for a Fortune 500 company. Oh my goodness. That's what's up, Kiera. You the real MVP. You are the real MVP. Go pro in skateboarding. Gilda, hey, definitely go check her channel out, bro. Like, she see the truth with that skateboard, and she posts regularly, very regularly. I can't skate. I'm a big guy. Like, I need to be able to control my falls. And skates, I'm not built for skateboarding and all of that kind of stuff. Not built for it at all. Think I'll be done broke a wrist or a tailbone or something by if I were to fall right now. I know it'll be painful. That's why when I see people that are skateboarders and they be jumping up on these rails and they be riding rails, I'm like, man, ain't no way in the world I would even try that.
Welcome in, everybody. It's the Coach with you here today for another edition
That's why I didn't buy the little hoverboard, man. Like everybody it was the craze for a second, and I was like, nope, not gonna catch me on it. Not gonna do it. Not gonna be able to do it. I'm good. Because the first time I fall and break something, that'll be the one that somebody has a camera out and it's recorded, and that'll get posted somewhere. And I'm sitting up in the hospital sore. I'm good. See, I'm straight on all of that, man. I'm super straight on all of that. And see, I'll be upset and mad too, because I know I'll be laughing. Oh no, the internet ain't safe at all. Internet ain't safe for nobody. Everybody is fair game. Everybody is fair game. Everybody can get it.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
I just laugh because I know my limitations. Know them very well. Very well. I was a computer science major as well, Kiera, initially. I switched majors though. Hey, when I saw Mike Tyson fall off of that hoverboard, bro, I was like, see, I'm good. I'm straight. I don't need this. I don't need this kind of temptation and pressure in my life. Cause I already know I would laugh if somebody fell. Like I'm that petty. I'm that immature. Whatever word you want to use to describe somebody that laughs at somebody else for falling, I'm that, and I can acknowledge it, and I accept it. But that's part of the reason that I'm like, you won't catch me on a skateboard, hoverboard. I might go skating. But even then, like I'm the dude that when I go skating, I don't even, everybody be making them sharp turns. No, I just go straight into the wall to stop. I just glide into the wall. Like, nope, not finna fall. Not gonna be able to do it. People can laugh, but I'm alright. That's okay. It's good. I'm okay with that. Knowledge of self.
Your opponent has the ball just across midfield, and it's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Roethlisberger.
Knowledge of self take you a long way.
45-yard line. DeMarcus Ware gets him for a loss of 10 yards from his linebacker spot.
Very long way.
Get ready for 3rd down. Let's go back and recap here. The sack on the first play of this drive, that threw a wrench in what they were trying to accomplish because
I need to stop lifting so much heavy weight. That's my next thing. Like I like lifting very heavy weight, like stuff I shouldn't be lifting by myself. But that's my pleasure. That's my exercise. It's what I like to do. But it's also not safe. It's not safe at all. So I gotta be careful. Gotta be careful. But that's a lot of fun for me. It's a lot of fun for me. If I have a rough day, I just go on in my little weight room. Yeah, like, and I've already suffered one as a high schooler. I suffered one. Like that, I think I'm gonna say that story for when I started doing my story time videos, cause it's crazy, like for real crazy. But
Hey everybody, welcome. It's the coach with you here today for another
when I have a rough day or I got a lot on my mind or something like that, I just go in my little weight room and
progress. Here's Brandon Gott and Charles
pump
Davis.
some iron.
We pick up this challenge
And
in
I
the third quarter with 5
foolishly
minutes
tell
left on the
myself that,
clock.
hey,
They're ahead by 4. You have
if I don't put the
possession
clips
here at the
on, then I'm
45-yard
fine.
line, and it's
I'm
second
good
and
if I don't put the
5.
clips on. That ain't safe.
They begin with a quick throw out left, and he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme.
I have really suffered a major accident.
Defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
And they'll be inside the 35.
You called him Miss Kiera.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers.
She goes to a really prestigious university.
And when they work out of the slot,
I expect nothing but excellence from her.
it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to do.
And that is called.
I understand. I understand. Yeah, she goes to a really good university, so I expect nothing but the best from her.
Next up, another challenge, of course.
Within 3 points of this drive, you're gonna use a tackle. What's crazy, Kiera? Oh, no problem. Don't ever let somebody talk down your school. That school that you're attending has afforded me some things that a lot of people have not been able to accomplish. I did an internship with NASA because of that university. UAPB is the university. I'm just gonna put that part out there.
With you here today, and this
Uh,
is an ultimate challenge.
Also
Let's sit it down and
was afforded job opportunities and given opportunities to just excel and advance simply because of what I was able to do at UAPB.
Gets the ball just across midfield, and it's 2nd and 2. Shotgun handoff to Brown here. And he'll get it down here to the
Oh, wait until I'm gonna make a video. Like that's another thing that I'm glad about being able to edit. I'm gonna start doing some real deal stories.
there out of the opening play of this.
And when I tell everybody the incident, it was old. I mean, it was a long time ago. But when I tell everybody the incident, it was yeah, it was crazy, beyond crazy.
Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
Oop, he scored.
Over the middle, it's taken in by his tight end. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 13-yard line.
Exactly. I remember when I went to my NASA internship, everybody was laughing. They're like, man, y'all from Arkansas. Like, yeah, we're from Arkansas. It was 3 of us that went. And when we went, they were like, well, y'all ain't gonna be able to do X, Y, and Z. I won I didn't win, but I was awarded the math leader of the entire institute simply from, okay, maybe I need to come out of this defense, simply from doing what I do. So they can say whatever, but what they can't say is you don't have the same opportunities, if not better, than any other university. They can't say that to you. Definitely can't say that. They coming. I'm hoping to have one out this week. Hoping to have one out this week. I got a lot of stories. Like, whole lot of stories. And they're going to be unique, too. I don't believe anybody has really experienced a lot of the stuff that I have. So, I'm looking forward to actually starting that and starting my, all of that. All of that. It's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. Definitely looking forward to it. Miss Computer Science major. The opportunities are endless with that. Endless.
And he didn't quite have the backspin on that one. It hits at the 4 and continues into the end zone. It's a touchback.
Are you done with finals, Kiera?
All right, you did it. You got the win. Congratulations. Keep that momentum going and tackle that next challenge.
Play next challenge. Stink, stank, stunk. Win the game. Don't allow more than 3 points. Gotcha. That's how we roll, Kiera. That's how we all roll over here. Gilden is truly one of my day ones too, Kiera. Like, before I even had 100 subs. Before I had 100 subs, Gilden was here and was consistent. Like, you know, you have some people that'll just subscribe and you never hear from them again. That's never been Gilden. Gilden has always been in the chat. Just good guy. He's a good dude. Congratulations. 4.0. Congratulations.
Now after the fumble recovery, it's Rodgers.
Did that assignment help it at all?
First down as they're able to get the third down conversion. That's a third down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice.
Always good, bro.
They needed a big play there on third down. Went his way, it worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball.
Always good.
Finding his way open and completing the connection.
Another big play as they get 28 out of that one.
Denver.
To the end zone, but it's incomplete. That time he was looking for Jerry Jeudy, and now it's second down.
I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion, but this time the defense was all over it, and they got there to break that one up.
Back to the air on second down. It's Rodgers. This is caught. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll try and run for it with Sanders. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard.
I'm telling you, he's a good dude. He keep me laughing. He keeps me laughing. He got a homeboy with him. They are hilarious together. But even in this situation, Kiera, just look at the. I don't have to boost him up. I don't have to lie about him. Just look at the situation that you walked in, that you came into. The assignment. That's how you met me, right? The assignment for mass communications.
Now Janikowski following the score. He'll boot this one away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And only able to get this to the
But Kiera, if you look at the situation that you came into today, well tonight, he, you know, the stream was down, was acting the fool. Nobody could see it. Appreciate you. Nobody could see the stream, but I had somebody in the room. And it was him. He, like I told you, he's extremely loyal. He's a good dude. No, not yet. I'm just finishing up the challenges right now. Drip, do you skateboard? Do you skateboard, Drip?
The drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10.
You wish? Hey, do me a favor, Drip. Go and follow my friend Kiera Hargrove. She's a skateboarder, and she's going to make it big as a skateboarder one day. And she has a YouTube channel where she does everything from, it's Drip Drop Skate. She does everything from skateboarding to having days in her life. Like she's a cool woman. Go check her out, man. Go check her out. I guarantee you won't be disappointed, especially if you like skateboarding. She was just in here. Kiara Hargrove. There she is right there. Asked me to come in his lane. Oh, okay then. I thought you were in the class. You go. Don't flex on us too hard, Gilden. There she is, though, Drip. She's pretty good, man. And when you see it, remember I told you first. Do I think the Bears are making the playoffs? Man, no. Definitely don't think the Bears. No, I'm just playing. I doubt it, though. I don't think they will. I doubt it. Gilden said he'd go to skating. I know, bro. I know. I'm hoping and praying that you and Gilden and, you know, my day ones. Hey, no problem here. I got you. My day ones hold me down. I'm hoping and praying that my day ones hold me down. I know you all are more than capable of it. And I need to just set it up already because you all have been here. You all have been here. So if anybody deserves it, it's y'all. Well, I would be honored if you all would do it for me. Is the better way for me to say that.
Rodgers throwing here. Out to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And this will be caught. We'll forget to
I'm going to hit that 360 G's in line, bro. Please record that. If you don't mind, I'd like to see that 360. 360 is when you in the air and you doing a whole circle, right? Please record that. That's what I'm going to need to see. I'm going to need to see that. Yes, sir, I am. I'm going to need to see that. Definitely going to need to see that. Ooh, I'm going to be so petty when I see that. So petty. Hey, I just picked up on what they doing, y'all. They be coming up with these new currencies So you can't use the coins that you've been working on all year. Why would I do that, Gilda? So they making you buy new currency. I mean, they making you spend money because you can't use the coins. The coins are pointless. What's good, Benny? Benny, are you a skateboarder, bro? I am, Gilda. I am petty. I promise you. I have tried in my past not to be as petty as I am, but I am, man. And I've accepted that I am. I'm very petty. Like I am. I I can't hide that fact. I'm petty and I know it. Like I laugh at stuff I know I'm not supposed to laugh at. And you have all the new cards. Well, I'm knocking it out. I've been playing for 2 hours. Benny with the 360. Benny with the 360. I see you. You just did that. You just did that. Y'all know EA go EA. Jim Brown should have been a better card. Don't sleep on that Jim Brown, man. If used properly on the Browns team, I have seen him be lethal. He's a problem. Trust me. You're not stopping him on short yardage. Him and Herschel Walker, I hate seeing both of them. They must go open these tiers up. Kier, I can't either. I can't either. I'm hoping and praying that it happens, and when it happens, see, I know I have an unfair advantage because I have access to a lot of students, like tons of students, and they'd love to either beat me or play me. Yeah, Drip. What is your TikTok, Drip? I follow you right now. Well, I knocked out the first days. Let me open up my TikTok. Y'all do realize that as YouTubers, like, we should always do this for each other. We should always follow each other's social media. Because if anybody understands the struggle and the fight, it's us. If anybody understands, hey, I really don't feel like posting today.
If you're struggling, make money.
Drip, what's your TikTok? If anybody understands it, it's us. If we can't support each other, then we in trouble. Y'all see that droid? Mr. Drip Drop, probably showing off his drip on TikTok. Y'all see the droid? I didn't know I had a blue phone until just now. That's crazy. I thought my phone was black. Because the case is black. I rarely take it out of the case. Well, when you let me know it, Drip, I got you. I'll definitely add you. We'll definitely add you. Okay, I've knocked out. That's why we the best. It is. Hey, Gilden, for real. What other channel do you know of that you can go on You could talk about God. You could talk about school. You could talk about positivity. You could talk about how you go better your life. You could talk about whatever that's positive. You know, even the guy that came in here earlier, I didn't tell him to shut up. Y'all told him to shut up. I didn't. It's Bears fan 17. I don't know if my phone will find that. I don't know if my phone will locate that. I'm gonna try. Bears fan. Bears fan 17. Go. Alrighty. I have found you. Y'all be sure to go follow my guy's page, y'all. Can y'all see it? Let me unplug it. Go be sure to follow that page. Can y'all see that? Let me get it to where y'all can go and see that. That's it right there. But yeah, go follow my page. Go follow my guy's page, y'all. Show him some love. Show him some love. He's a good guy. Drip. You know what? Drip and Gildan have actually won gift card pulls from me. They have actually both won gift card pulls from me. Your newest vid is about me. What? Wait a minute. Let me watch it. I'm gonna give you a reaction to it right now. Your newest vid is about me. How do I find the newest video? Is this it? Well, I don't think he was talking crazy here. He came here on some political stuff. And the one thing that I love is everybody came in. Like I was listening. I was like, yeah, okay. But everybody else was like, hey, get up out of here with that. They put him out themselves. The subs put him out. I didn't even have to say anything. He left. He left immediately. Yeah, Drip. That's the last video that I see for you. Oh, it just uploaded. Okay, let me come out and come back in. There it is.
Montgomery on first and 10 is running back in a hole, and then he's off with a nice step on. That's a foot race down the sideline.
Y'all check that out. Go vote on that, y'all. We can't see it because it's gonna be difficult to see. But he's asking you all if I'm a good YouTuber. And he has a Chicago Bears play in the background. I appreciate the love, Drip. Appreciate that. Of course, I'm going to say yes. Of course, I said yes. Of course, I said yes. I think I am. I can be better. And I will be better. You all are going to make me better. I promise you that. I'm not going to stop until I become better. Not going to stop until I become better. You have my word on that. So when I get my editing down, and the fact that I can edit is amazing to me. Like that's a blessing. I didn't even think I was going to ever learn how to do that. One thing I've learned about social media is, appreciate that, Drip. One thing I've learned about social media is people really don't want to help you. Like, I learned that the hard way. I was real naive, thinking that since I help anyone and anybody, that people would do the same for me. I think when I started asking too many questions is what's the Bears thinking about. Oh yeah, I saw that. Hey, people will not help you in social media at all. They'll when I was trying to learn how to edit, oh, I use this. Okay, well, tell me, how do you use that? Oh, it's easy. I just do this. Well, go YouTube it. Oh, yeah, Gil. And I actually owe thanks to Drip for that. I wouldn't even have TikTok if it wasn't for Drip. Drip has been telling me, well, Drip told me once before. He said, "Hey, if you learn how to do your content, you'll be good on YouTube." Y'all have to understand. To me, I feel like I'm just a bland guy. I don't feel like I'm anything special. I just get on and I love to communicate with you all. And you know who said what? Oh yeah, Gilda. Yeah, yeah. But a lot of times when people are supportive and people help you, it's rare. Like I the one thing that I want to strive to do on this channel is be different than everybody else. I don't want to be the channel that exactly, Gilda, and that's me. I don't want to change just because everybody else is doing it one way. I want to continue to be who I am and be true to myself. So if the day I have to change that is the day I'll stop with YouTube. That's just being real. If I can't be me, then it's not going to work for me. It's not going to work for me. So I prefer to be able to be who I am. It's so easy to get noticeable on two of my videos, have over 20,000 views. Wow. And here I am thinking that a YouTube video with 2 or 3,000 views on it is doing something. And you got 20K on two videos already. I'm jealous, man. I'm jealous. I literally have all social media platforms. I have TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, Twitch, Facebook, YouTube. I have all of that. And I never posted anything but YouTube. I did a Twitch video for the first time last week. Yeah, Gildan, take that Omegle and make it and turn it into success. TikTok is so easy, I'm telling you. The easiest social media platform. Well, I'm going to step my game up with TikTok. I don't really know how to post it, but if you all have you all have no idea, this stuff took off way faster than I thought it would. Like, I honestly thought I'd be at like 100 subs right now. But the first thing that really helped was when Madden, when EA servers crashed. That was the first thing that really helped. I went from 92 to like 215 in one night. Then after that, I had another boost. I'm really good with UAPB. So a lot of people come from UAPB. Those they aren't organic subs, but they're still subs. And sometimes they jump in every now and then and speak every now and then. So that's 2 times that I've had 2 huge jumps. Now when the Bears are good and they say bandwagon, I'm barely looking. You right. You right. You know what's disrespectful? I'm gonna delete my video of you. We already know you're the best. Hey man, I appreciate that, Drip, but don't delete it. Don't delete it. Let it stay up there, because if somebody says no, I'm the kind of person that I'll ask them. Okay, how can I be better? Tell me how I can be better. Because what's coming, y'all just wait. Y'all just wait. Because now I have my computer working. Now I have it to where I can actually edit some video. I got to get another editing software, because I was trying to use one that I got offline for free, but they only let you post 2 videos and then they shut it down. So you got to completely erase it and all that kind of stuff. I'm considering just buying a whole new editing software so I can go out and have some fun and make some good quality videos for you all. I got a Team of the Week hero set. I did get a Team of the Week hero set. I just remembered that. But you all be sure to definitely support each other. If nobody else supports you, we should be able to support each other. Make a difference. If you don't mind, because I'm older, so all of this stuff is different for me. Like you all, the norm is playing video games against somebody that you've never met before. But when I was growing up, we used to get on our bikes and ride to our friends' houses to use Premiere Pro. You pay monthly. Kier, I'm going to contact you on that for real. I'm going to contact you on that for real. What did you say about my last comment? You lagged. Hey, Gilden. Hey, first of all, Gilden, if you really knew who I am and what I do, you would not say that I'm an inspirational person. You would say that this is just who he's supposed to be. If you really knew who I am, if you really knew me outside of being under gamer, like I'll tell you up front, I'm not an inspirational person. I like to consider myself to be a realist, because I also will tell you, if you ain't on your game, I'm the first person to tell you that too. I don't like for somebody to just sugarcoat it with me. Keep it a buck. If I think that all you're gonna do is tell me something positive, I stop coming to you. I don't want to hear something positive. Tell me the real. Because if you tell me the real, when you tell me something positive, I know I can believe it. I know I can trust it. But if you're telling me something every time I come to you, you like, hey, you're this and you're that, and I know I'm not that, but you're telling me I'm that. Like, no. Thank you though. Appreciate it. Keep it a buck with me. Because that's how people grow. People grow that way. I'll make TikTok have a wonderful night under gamer. Go Bears. Love you too, Drip. You ain't got to say that part. You part of the family, bro. We don't even worry about that other part. We love each other. Love is so easy to give, but it's so expensive at the same time. People don't want to give it. Not getting in. Let me go and look at the store. I haven't gone to the store yet. Have not looked at the store yet. Peace. 2 unopened packs. Legendary tier. Y'all know what this is for, right? For spending all that money. That's all it's for. The pack is horrible, I'm sure. Yo! Got an Alden Smith for free? Alden Smith card for free. I'm gonna sell that. Yeah, that was a free card. Can't beat that. Want to see open packs? Dad, I got you. I'm gonna open these up. Let's see. Make a video for you to see. I see what. Hey, have you sent me your team? Oh, I thought that was a 92. I was about to get excited. Have you sent me your team, Drip? You know I love to make those videos. Those are fun for me. Hey, got a free DeAndre Hopkins. Free DeAndre Hopkins, not bad. Not bad at all. I'm gonna sell that too. Zero Chill welcome pack. This card disturbs me because I know people are really running out here with that. My team, it sucks. I'm going all out for the Christmas promo, so wish you luck. Hey, go for it, Drip. I'm standing strong on my laurels, though. If I don't get any Broncos, not gonna be able to do it. Hey, Derrick Henry really has me not wanting to play certain teams, man. When I open up stuff and I'm like, you know what? I'm not finna play these dudes. I'm not. Zero Chill Fantasy Pack. Good night, bro. Have a good one. I want the large present, but I'm not finna pay for it. Snow Beast. Oh, this was this was Drip's method. Me and my homeboy are getting on Omegle tomorrow. We finna be a problem. Oh, now you ain't riding solo though, Gilden. Remember when I came up with the idea, you said I'm a one-man crew. Now you're getting your homeboy to ride with you. Ah, I see. I see. Y'all want me to open up some of these random presents? I can. I have the training to be able to do it. He wanted to. That's a medium size. Oh, I'm gonna open these up until I get a hey, 25K in coins. You ain't want them to? I'm gonna open these up until I get a large present. When I get a large present, I think I'm gonna stop. Small present. I don't want no small present. Okay, they really doing me bad with these small ones. This generation of girls are mean. Why you say that, Gilda? Hey man, what's up with all these small presents? I don't want no other small present. I'm open the rest of them. Another medium. I can live with that. Another medium. I ain't gonna get a large though. They're not gonna give me a large. I can already feel it. They're not gonna give me a large. I can tell. That's crazy. Problems of having a 95 overall team. They load me up with these smalls though. That's crazy. I should get rid of all of them and go for the matter of fact, I think that's what I'm about to do. Convert these things over to the new currencies. Like they don't like you because of your features and not personality. Well, first of all, Gilda, nothing's changed about you, okay? Like, don't trip on what they said. But it could just be your age too. You know, sometimes that age is it's different, you know, because a lot of the things that matter now, when you and them get older, won't matter. Won't matter at all. 37K in snow. My snow game off the chain. But like at school, I get a bunch of compliments. Man, you can't take what these people say on here seriously. Like, don't do that. You'll stay in your feelings then. Don't let them get to you. Don't let them get to you. Like, the internet makes people trolls. Like, people get on the internet just to say negative stuff. But they wouldn't say that stuff in your face. Especially if you playing football like that. They definitely wouldn't say that kind of stuff in your face. Yeah, but online, you know, they can hide behind that screen. Now, I'm going to keep this. We can use this and, just quick sell this item to go up 1 chill factor. Don't worry about exceeding the current highest chill factor reward tier because more tiers will be added throughout the program until it maxes. Okay. You do have to have a good sense of humor. You have to keep one. How much is Alden Smith going for? 29? 89 overall, and all they getting is 29? It's hard out here. Hard out here in these streets. I think I've done all of the challenges. Exactly. But in person, you know what I found that's funny? People will say all kind of hateful and mean stuff to you, but get in person and try to holler at you. I'm like, wait a minute. Weren't you saying X, Y, and Z to me? But in person, they be all on you in person. So, man, don't pay them any mind. Don't pay them any mind. They'll be okay. Why can't I quick sell this feast food? You got game? Well, let me help you out. You don't want game. You have attraction. You have attraction power. Game means that you're manipulating them to be on your side, to holler at you. But if you have the ability to speak to them, like you said earlier, you make the TikTok. I'm gonna check it out, Drip. If you have the ability to talk to them and attract them to have a conversation with you and like who you are as a person and you're telling the truth, check out my snow method, Drip. I mean, check out my snow. Then that's a different thing, Gilda. Game is, nobody wins with game, but if you're talking what they want to hear and you're being honest about it, oh, you win every time. Then you don't need game. Then you can just be yourself. You ain't gotta do no manipulating. You just win. You got them. You win every time then. I can't see screen, the internet thing. Got you. It happened again. Well, what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and get off since it's been twice that it's tripped. We had a good run. I don't think I've been on 2 hours and I don't know when. I think I need to start doing this again. I actually miss streaming like this. Wait a minute, but you can't see me, Drip. You can't see me. Hold on, let me look at this TikTok. Ranking historical logos.
Flex on you haters. Hi haters. This is my world, so it's all in my favor. I like a girl. Like flex on you haters. Hi haters. This is my world, so it's all in my favor. I like a girl. Like flex on.
That boy Drip is on it. It's just unhealthy, but now that I have matured, I have more confidence. Man, Gilda, I'm telling you, bro, when you realize how great you really are and the naysayers won't be able to touch you. Let me look at it again so I can rate the list.
Like flex on you haters. Hi haters.
Wait a minute.
This is my world, so it's all in my.
What's S stand for?
Like flex on you haters. Hi haters. Yeah. This is my world.
What's S stand for? You shouldn't be, Gilden. You should be enjoying your life right now. Right now, you are so top, the best, bottom of the worst. Oh, okay. Well, you know the Broncos up top, Drip, so I automatically like the list because I had so much time for myself. I'm telling you, you will look back and be like, you know what? I'm glad that I focused on me and I was able to grow. I don't want this Derrick Henry card. I wouldn't care if it was a 95 overall. I don't want Derrick Henry on my team. He's not a Bronco. It's hard to find that person, though. Unless you plan on getting married, just enjoy yourself, Gilden. Don't be in a hurry. Unless you're planning on getting married, just do you, have fun. You will have opportunities to get married. You'll have all that kind of stuff. Don't stress. It's coming. It is coming. Have a good one, Drip. Be easy. You want that person that God loves? Exactly. Keep that same energy. Honestly, just make sure you keep that same energy throughout. Because you're going to need that. That's going to be so important. So important. Right now, during this time period, be focused on patience. Be focused on communication skills. Be focused on how do you show love. If you're going to try to get married, how do you show love when you're tired or you're sick of a person? That's a skill that you definitely better have if you're going to go into a marriage. You will not like whoever she is every single day, and vice versa. It's going to be some days you come home, you're going to be sick of her. It's going to be some days she comes home, she's sick of you. But how can you love her in spite of, and show her that you love her in spite of how you feel? Like, that's what, work on that for me. If you could do that, if you could focus on being able to show love and appreciation for somebody, even though that you're tired of them, even though they've gotten on your nerves, even though they've made you mad, that's how you're going to not only marry, but you're going to sustain a marriage. Those two things are vital. They're vital because you can get married. That's easy. But can you keep the marriage? That's what I want you to focus on. Hey, no problem, Gilda. No problem. I really want you to focus on that. That's the part that people don't really talk about. You know, they talk about hey, I've been married for this many years, and oh my goodness, I truly love my wife. You know, she's the greatest person in the world. But what about those days you come home and you're tired of her? Like, then what? You know, those days they're coming, and nothing's wrong with that. It's natural. It happens. Can you handle it though? That's the question. But you're young. You need to learn different characteristics, learn different things about different people. Learn different things about different people. Because honestly, you're so young, you don't even know what you really want yet. You think you know. You think you know. Gildan, I promise you I'm going to have one of those, bro. I'm going to have one of those. But a lot of people don't know that I do anything other than Madden. So a lot of people come to me on rate my team and that kind of stuff. But this thing up here is pretty big, man. It's pretty massive. So I can do a lot more than Madden. Madden is one of the skills I have. One of the skills I have. I want everybody to win, man. Maybe that's not me being naive. I appreciate that, Gildan. Maybe that's me being naive, and I just want everybody to win. I promise you I do. I promise you I do. Oh, let me get my training back from Tim Tebow. Because he ain't ever starting for me again. Nope. You ain't ever starting no more, Tim Tebow. Yeah, he on the team, but he ain't starting no more. It's a wrap for that. And when I get a real quarterback, I'm going to still keep Tebow, though, because he's a Bronco. But nope. Nothing else. I should have got the other training, but I'm going to let him have that. Let him have that. But yeah, it's been real. It's been 2.5 hours on this stream. It's been lagging. It's been straight. It's been lagging. It's been straight. We're going to go ahead and cut our losses for the day. I will get on tomorrow and do some more stuff. Gildan, you keep it a buck. If Kiera's still in here, you keep it a buck as well. Kiera, I'll be contacting you about this Premiere Pro. I have no idea what I should be doing, but if you do, I need your expertise on that. No problem, Gildan. Y'all be easy. God bless. Love y'all.